Many movies complain that the problem with all electric cars is there's no infrastructure. Infrastructure basically means there are no charging stations. There's not enough charging stations. Well, that's not true. That's not the major problem with EVs. If there were charging stations all over the place that you could get one easily, it still would not make EV cars popular. The problem with EV cars is the time it takes to charge the battery. The 1 hour, the 3 hours, the 6 hours, the 8 hours for a full charge. That's the problem with the EV, not charging stations. But oh, so many movies promise, yes, we're going to get charging down to just a few minutes. That is a hollow promise. If they could get charging down to a few minutes, why don't you do it to a cell phone? Something smaller, something simpler. Make a cell phone that will charge up fully from no charge to full charge in 5 minutes. Make that cell phone. You don't have to do it to a car. Later you can do it to a car once you've proven you can do it to a cell phone. No one has done it with a cell phone because it can't be done. It can't be charged in 5 minutes. I mean, think if some manufacturer made a cell phone, the technology is out there for everybody to use. If they made a cell phone that would charge in 5 minutes and would not diminish in its charge over time, the amount of time it took to charge it, don't you think everybody would buy that cell phone? They would knock out the competition. When your cell phone takes a half hour to an hour to charge up after it's been used a while, don't you think people would buy that cell phone? Of course they would buy it. Why don't they make that cell phone? Because they can't make it. If they can't make a cell phone battery that'll charge up in 5 minutes, what makes you think they're going to leap forward now and make a car battery charge up in 5 minutes? You can't do it to a cell phone? Forget it. You're never going to do it to a car.